In this video, I'll take you on an evening tour of our barn. I've got a new front porch table and chairs from Facebook Marketplace and some decor I want to show you. And we're going downtown Nashville for a date night to a new venue called Chiefs to see one of my favorite Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriters, Natalie Hemby. You won't want to miss the end of this video because I've got a full performance of one of her songs from the show. Hope you enjoy. Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica Miller. I live just outside of Nashville, Tennessee with my husband of 16 years, Gary, and our border collie, Percy. Here on this channel, I'll take you into our home and into my simple yet fun-filled life. You can find me here at the house or yard bringing motivation to the mundane, or out and about vlogging whatever happens to be going on in my life at the time. If you're into that sort of thing, I'd be so grateful if you'd consider subscribing below. I love walking down here in the evening because the way the sun pours through the walls, it's just this amazing, beautiful scenery down here to me. And it's just a really great place to come and pray or just feel that sense of peace at the end of the day. If you've seen my last several videos, I take you through the progress we've made down here from tearing out the horse stalls to pouring the concrete. And if you are new to the channel and you haven't seen them yet, I'll link them down below in the description if you're interested. As I've said before and in previous videos, we'd like to eventually turn this into a place for people to gather for events. It's just outside the Nashville area and we just feel like it's a great location. We still have a lot of work to do and it's going to take some time, but we're taking our time working on it and it's a work in progress for sure. My main goal is to keep the storage hidden or separate from the main open areas of the barn because right now we are using the upstairs and as you will see, we have stuff scattered out all over. In the aisleway to the far left, and we're going to have to figure out just a hidden place where we can store all that stuff. Let me just say, over the years, since we've been married and before we got married, for some reason, people tend to bring their stuff to our barn to store it, and one little thing ends up being several little things, and then next thing you know, it's like this glorified storage area. I think the goal would be to have some kind of a storage where it's hidden because we're humans, we're gonna need places to store the things that we accumulate, and people are gonna end up bringing stuff, and so we just have to have a place to put it that's away from the main areas, like this ladder, for example, being in the middle. So there we have an upstairs and we have a tack room over here up these stairs, which is full of stuff and dust and dirt. And so I'm going to be cleaning that up in one of these upcoming videos. So stick around because if you subscribe, you won't miss it. We found this table on Facebook Marketplace and I could not be happier with it. So it was $75 and I paid $100 so I could get it because I know a lot of people are gonna want this. It's perfect condition. It's exactly what I was looking for years ago when I was looking for a table. So I put the other table out there and it's chipped up and the chairs are about to break, but I used the cushions here so it's a lot more durable. It's not real wicker, So I'm super thrilled about this. The only thing I'm gonna do is just go ahead and put some felt on the bottoms so that it won't ruin the floor too much. But yeah, it's a lot bigger, a lot more room for more than 4 people. Very southern and just exactly what I had been wanting from the very beginning when we first set out to decorate this front porch back in 2013. So I finally got the table of my dreams, and this is it. So what I'm gonna do over here is, see, my rug still isn't really flattened out yet, but what I'm gonna do over here is just kind of decorate this little baker's rack a little bit. I'm gonna put a big basket on the bottom and store books in it, kind of for like a book nook kind of thing. But I am absolutely loving this.
Don't need someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car, let me see who you are, who you really are, yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle, no, I just gotta know. If you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Let's be honest for a second, yeah, you're being over your head, babe, 'cause there is no one other than me that can make you feel the way you feel when I hold you. I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car, let me see who you are, who you really are, yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle, no, I just gotta know. If you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Just do it. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle, no, I just gotta.
If you've seen above our kitchen cupboards, I have used wine boxes as decor. We got a whole bunch of them for free from the local wine store, and these ones are enclosed. You can take out the inserts if you need to store things inside, and I really like the way they look. They're fairly inexpensive compared to some of the storage you'd find at the Container Store, and they look nice on the outside. So we really like to use these as decor / hidden storage. And you're never gonna believe where these beautiful wine boxes came from. Facebook Marketplace. This is where my husband Gary loves to shop, and we love to find great deals on things. So the front porch, table, and chairs all came from Facebook Marketplace. All of our front porch wicker, the couch, the chairs, everything came from Facebook Marketplace. So we are very grateful, and we sell a lot of stuff on there. So hopefully that will last longer than Craigslist, because we used that for a long, long time and sold many cars and many, many different things on Craigslist. But nowadays we're working with Facebook Marketplace. And so this one opens up like this. So what I'm gonna do is remove this stuff. So it's an empty box. Open it. What I'm probably gonna do is pull my books in here. So this is just gonna be like outdoor place to store my books, because I come here every morning and write in my books. So here we go. Just gonna close it up. And then in the morning, I can just open this and get my books. Had to refill these again. So now we've got our little morning sitting spot with our books. And over here we got the table with the felt on the bottom. And then over here got the baker's rack and just a little place for books to go. Kind of the book nook area. And over here, we've got grass growing. We are going to see Natalie Hemby tonight. Downtown Nashville at Chiefs. We are on our way. It's 5:14 and we're on our way to go see Natalie Hemby, my favorite female artist, songwriter of all time. Basically. And she's playing at one of her very few shows at a place called Chiefs, which is Eric Church's new venue downtown Nashville on Broadway, which is not a place we normally go, especially not to see songwriters. But this is a very unique new venue, I think, and she's having her own residency, is what they call it, at Chiefs. So about 3 months ago, I was looking for, places where she'd be playing, and this was one of them. So I was not going to miss a chance to book the show. So Gary and I are going to just play it by ear. We're going downtown and we're going to just see where we end up. We want to eat a healthy salad or something downtown before the show, and the doors open at 6:30 and the show starts at 8. So we are going out tonight. So I'll take you along with us and show you what it's like. So we ended up at this place called Eddie V's Steakhouse because I love steakhouses, and I've been wanting to check this place out for a while, a long, long time. So I was very, very excited to go out on a date and try the food here. I was extremely impressed. This was one of the best salads I think I've ever had. Maybe it's just that it's a fancy restaurant, so everything tastes good, but I don't know if that's always the case. This place was phenomenal. And we got the salmon, and the carrots were like pickled before. I just can't even explain it, but I'll put down in the description what we ordered on the menu, because every bite was phenomenal and I didn't feel deprived whatsoever. Nashville is such a different place compared to what it used to be when I used to come here at 14 years old to record. We used to record under Warner Brother. I had a development deal, and we would go to the bars, and I would sing a little bit here and there, and things were just so much quieter. I mean, it was all family oriented. It wasn't just a bunch of parties and bachelorette parties and drunks and crazy people down here. It's still pretty much family oriented, but it used to be like a small town. Now it's still kind of like a small town, but more with the kind of like Nash Vegas is what they call it. It's more like Vegas. It's not quite so quiet and family oriented and small town feel that it used to be. It is definitely grown over the years, and you even hear different music playing in the bars other than country. It used to be just traditional country, so it's definitely completely changed over the last 20 years. So it's very rare that you're going to find local incredible songwriters like a Natalie Hemby down here in, the downtown area, Broadway, because this is where we normally would find, bachelorette parties and those pedal taverns and crazy out-of-towners wanting to just totally get drunk and go crazy. But it's Natalie Hemby was down here at Chiefs, and I think that Chiefs is a little bit different in the way that they're including more local artists there. So I think it's going to be a different kind of a venue compared to the others down here.
is like, "Why, liar, hands on fire." Like, I didn't know what to do with it. I mean, so she comes over, and we ended up writing 8 songs in 2 days. But this particular song, I was like, hey, like, how does the title White Liar sit with you? And she's like, yeah, I like it. I was like, okay. She's like, well, let me see. Hold on. No lie. This is what she did. She's like, I don't know. I don't know. What about like, hey, white liar, truth comes out a little at a time. I was like, yeah, I like that. No lie, I'm not lying to you. And she's like, it's red, just like fire. I was like, I was gonna put fire in there. Slips off of your tongue like turpentine. I was like, I love turpentine. I was like, oh damn, I just wrote a chorus. Anyways, I have written over 30, she's got over 35 songs that we've written together.
Natalie Hemby's show is hilarious. It's almost like a stand-up comedy. She's so humble. She's absolutely incredibly talented vocally and as a songwriter. You should just look up her biography on her website. Anyway, if you're in the Nashville area during the times of her shows here at Chiefs, you don't want to miss it. Thank you so much for watching today and hanging out with us as we went downtown Nashville. I will leave a link down in the description below of our barn and also of Natalie Hemby's show the night we went. I've definitely got some footage of it, so it'll be posted in the description.